Hello, this is Coins. Welcome to this guide to Kucoin. The reason why I'm making this video is because I really like this exchange. It's one of my two favorite exchanges, the other one being Binance. But Kucoin is currently lacking some liquidity. It doesn't have much volume going through it and it's missing some users. So I just hope to encourage people to use Kucoin instead because it's a really good exchange, which I'm going to talk about more in a second. I'm not getting paid to make this video. Nobody from Kucoin asked me to make this video. I'm just doing it because I want to support this exchange. So thank you very much for watching. Let's begin. So first of all, what is Kucoin exchange? Basic question. It's a cryptocurrency exchange and it's allowing the users to buy, sell and exchange cryptocurrencies for other digital currencies. Kucoin is registered in Singapore and the team behind it is experienced and includes people from Ant Financial, which is affiliate company of the Chinese Alibaba group. So a very huge business, and GF Securities, which is the top Chinese securities company. Essentially the team seems to be experienced enough to make sure this exchange is successful. And the team has been actively listing new cryptocurrencies, quite often as the first exchange to do so. Even before Binance, Binance has been the leader in that regard for quite a while. But Kucoin does seem to do a pretty good job when doing it as well. The website has been officially launched in August and is currently on 71st place in terms of daily volume. Like I said, they definitely need to increase the volume, and that's as of 10th of December. I'm going to probably upload this video tomorrow, but as of now it's 71st place. So why do I like Kucoin exchange? For your reasons. The team is very active on social media and is constantly introducing competitions and promotions, for example no fees for particular cryptocurrencies. You can tell they are trying their best to get new people to use the exchange, often listing less popular cryptocurrencies and is introducing the popular ones before the competition. Great usage of the Kucoin shares, KCS. It's used for voting for new cryptocurrencies. It's used to get reduction in fees and to get income from fees as well. So pretty similar to BNB, except BNB doesn't generate the income. Really good interface. I really like the interface, probably my favorite one potentially. Maybe Binance is slightly better, but both of them are really good. It's easy to use and very fast response times. Android and iOS apps are available, even though they're essentially just a beta versions for now. Decent fees when compared with the competition, both trading and withdrawal fees. Overall seems like a solid exchange that I personally really like using. Okay, now how to use the exchange. So first of all, obviously you have to create the account, and you do it as you would do with any other existing website on the internet. So you just sign up, then you confirm the email. Make sure you enable the two-factor authentication on your mobile so nobody can hack your account. This is the key. It doesn't matter which exchange, it's not just for Kucoin. Any exchange, make sure you do that. If you don't, you will probably lose your coins at some point. So don't be a fool, make sure you do that. First of all, you obviously have to deposit the funds because you can't purchase anything with fiat on the exchange. You do have to do your own deposit. If you do it for the first time, you'll probably do it for Bitcoin or Ethereum. And to do that, you go to assets, deposit, and then you pick whatever you want to pick from this list. And obviously, if you want to do Bitcoin, you have to pick Bitcoin. And then they're going to give you the address that you have to copy in, and you just have to send the funds to this address. Pretty simple, pretty basic. So next of all, if you want to do the exchange of the Bitcoin for something else, for example, you have to pick the market. Kucoin has 5 markets as of today: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Neo, Tether and Kucoin shares. The best idea is to pick the one with the most volume and highest price, depending on whether you're buying or selling. So if you want to buy, for example, Lend for Bitcoin, you want to go to Bitcoin market and you want to press on Lend. Before that, ideally you would want to go to CoinMarketCap and to see which cryptocurrency market offers the cheapest price. So in this case, if you want to use, for example, Kucoin, you would probably if you want to buy change with something, so for example Bitcoin, Ethereum or Kucoin shares, ideally you will want to use Kucoin shares based on this price. However, you also have to consider that there's almost no volume for Kucoin shares, so I personally in that regard would probably use Bitcoin to purchase the change tokens. So yeah, always make sure to get the best deal possible. Now, the main screen when you buy stuff will have this on the left side, this on the right side, and in the middle there will be like a graph. If I show this, this is what you're gonna see in the middle. So this is gonna be in the middle, and then on the left you're gonna see this, on the right this. So first of all, these are the order book. So this is order book, and this is the dealt orders. So the green people, green numbers here, they're people trying to buy the token you selected. For this example, we're gonna pick change token. Red color are the people to trying to sell the token, right? So this is why the red price is higher, because people are trying to get more money for the tokens. Green price is lower because people are trying to purchase the tokens for a lower price. Pretty simple, as far as we know. The last price here is the last price that the token was sold, so it could either be through buying or selling. It's just the last price that the deal was reached. On the right side you can see all of the dealt orders, so you can kind of track the price history based on it, see whether it's going up or whether it's going down. But yeah, this is quite important. A lot of people get quite confused with it. I know I was initially when I was starting with cryptocurrencies, but yeah, this is just people trying to buy the token, whatever you selected, and this is the people trying to sell the token, whatever you select. This is quite important, and a lot of people don't know it. So first of all, then we have candlesticks and interface. So this is in the middle of that screen that I showed you before, and candlesticks, they do show you the recent price history. I made a video on how to read candlesticks. I will put a link in the description below, just so people can check it out if they want to do so. When buying the token, obviously you can either use the existing sell order, so like I said, one of these, or you can place your own buy order. So you could place buy order that is going to appear in this section. And when selling tokens, it's all the way around. You can either just pick one of these green ones there, or you can just place your own sell order by doing it there. And obviously you can do it from that interface. It's pretty simple. You just kind of check the price and see, depending whether you're in a hurry or whether you're not, you can just place your sell order, or you can just straight up sell at the current price. This section will always give you the best price based on the order book. We're kind of going quite quickly through it, but if you don't understand it, let me know and I kind of try to explain it a bit more. It's quite simple. Obviously initially when you do it, it's good to start with low number of tokens, just so you can get used to the interface and then kind of move up from there. Obviously, as with always, there are fees. The fees are percentage wise, so it doesn't matter. There are no discounts for high volume. It's all percentage, so you can still do a lot of small transactions instead of wanting to do everything in one big sell or buy order. There are some discounts that you can see there. I'm going to talk about it more in a minute. Was that the one? That was the one that I just covered. And the discounts, yes, Kucoin shares. So that's the cryptocurrency for the Kucoin exchange. If you do a lot of trading on the Kucoin exchange, just like you would do with the Binance exchange, with the Binance tokens, it's beneficial to hold the KCS tokens. So with Kucoin shares, you get a series of benefits. First of all, you get reduced fees, and you also get the income from those fees that Kucoin exchange generates. So it's income for all of the coins. So if you hold Kucoin shares, you will get all of the coins. So you're gonna get Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dash, because when people do orders, they pay the orders for the tokens that they are either buying or selling. So this is why you will generate all of the tokens. It's really cool. It's really cool to kind of see other tokens being added to your assets, tokens that you never really traded before. They just appear there. Pretty cool. So Kucoin shares are also a market, so you can actually use Kucoin shares to purchase other tokens in that regard. You can see Neo, RPX, Dash, Bitcoin Cash, and Change tokens. There is a lack of volume for that, but I think in the future there will be more, and you can actually get some nice prices based on it. Like I said on that screenshot before, when compared to Change tokens, you would get the best price with the Kucoin shares. So pretty cool. And last but not least, withdrawal of funds, fees, and referral. Withdrawal of funds is very easy. You just go to assets, you go to withdraw, and then you pick whatever you want to withdraw from the list. Obviously you paste the address that you want to withdraw into. There's a little bit of a fee depending on what cryptocurrency. It will display you what fee there is. You have to also put your Google 2 authentication in there. And then last but not least, you can also check the fees here, by the way. If you want to know them, you can just type in that in your browser if you want to find out what are the fees on this exchange. And then there's a referral system that also allow you to invite friends, and you can earn a fraction of the income from the trading fees. So I think it depends how many invites you gathered. So I think 50% of the income from the trading fees goes to the Kucoin holders, 40% to the invitees, inviters should I say, and 10% to the Kucoin company. So if you want to support me, you can use my invitation link. I'm going to put it in the description below. If you don't want to, you can just go straight to kucoin.com and create an account there. And then if you want to invite your friends, you can always share your invite link, and then you can get income from their trading fees. So it's pretty cool. It's a cool system to kind of encourage people to use the exchange. I know Binance has it as well, which they actually introduced it after Kucoin, which is quite interesting because they kind of copied it over really. But anyway, I hope this was useful. If you have any questions about Kucoin, let me know. I do like the exchange very much, which is why I'm making this video. I used to use quite a lot of Bittrex. I used to use Liqui, but with Binance and Kucoin now, I really only use them because I have to. Cryptopia, that's another one that I used to use, but I had some really bad experience with it, so I will definitely skip it. And then the last one was HitBTC. They have quite a lot of new listings, but I'm not a fan of interface. I also use BitZ and a bunch of others, but like I said, Binance and Kucoin are my favorite ones, and I think they will certainly increase in volume in the future as well. And also Bitfinex obviously, but I don't like Bitfinex. It seems to be a bit too scammy for my liking. Thank you very much. Any questions, let me know, and subscribe for more videos. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to register on Kucoin, feel free to use my referral and press the bell button if you want to get alerts about my videos. And if you have any suggestions for my videos, feel free to leave a comment below, and check my Telegram too. Cheers. Thank you. Bye. I love you.